For my Genius Hour project, I wanted to help make a more positive environment in the school, and even though I wasn't able to stick to my original plan 100%, I made something else that I hope you guys enjoy as much as I did. So let's go back to my original idea. My original idea was to make two different walls. One was the Before I Die wall and the wall of anonymous compliments. So basically, the Before I Die wall was some wall where students would be able to write something that they wanted to accomplish before they died, sort of like a bucket list. And I wanted to make this because I wanted the students to sort of reflect upon themselves and decide what they wanted to accomplish before they died, because in high school a lot of us are confused about what we want to do in the future, so I thought that this would be a cool idea for the students to participate in. And I wanted to make the wall of anonymous compliments because I wanted to get away from the negativity that high school set out to be, and I hope that if we did this, it would make the school a little bit more positive and make some people smile as well. So I actually made these two walls out of two pieces of foam board, and my original plan was to put them somewhere in the school for kids to be able to write on it and others to see it. But I ran into a problem whenever I asked permission from Mr. McKinney. So what went wrong was he said that he wouldn't let students write on it because of if they would write something inappropriate on it, and I understood. So I couldn't find a place in the school to put the boards that was out of reach of the students, but that they would still be able to see everything. So then I kind of was stuck and I didn't know what to do, but then I sat and thought about it, and I realized that social media would probably be the most beneficial for me because most students use social media and it's easy to make and everyone can see it 24/7. They don't only have to be at school to be able to see it. So my plan was to record people saying what was on their bucket list and what they wanted to do before they died. And there was two different things that I knew that a lot of people knew about and a lot of people had, was Vine and Instagram. But then I thought about it, and then I realized that Vine wasn't as big as Instagram was, so I'd rather use Instagram so more people could see it. And by this point, I decided just to stick with the Before I Die idea, only because it would be rather hard to do the anonymous compliments through Instagram. So then I created the Instagram account, which is called Before I Die HHS, and I was able to record quite a few people about what they wanted to do before they died. And I got quite a few followers. I have 83 followers after a couple months of doing this, and I got 38 people, which I think is better than nothing. So I hope you guys enjoy some of them, and I'm going to play them.
Before I die, I want to go on a midnight stroll in Paris. Before I die, I want to become a nurse and write a book.
Alright, before I die, I would like to see Paul McCartney perform live.
One thing I'd like to do before I die is run the Boston Marathon.
Before I die, I want to visit all of the Revolutionary and Civil War sites.
Before I die, I'd like to make some lasting impact and travel.
Before I die, I'd like to go visit different countries and different monuments inside of those countries.
Okay, something I want to do before I die is go to Paris, France, and see the Eiffel Tower. Before I die, I want to go to Mardi Gras in New Orleans.
Before I die, I want to buy a pet giraffe named Pablo Chacon.
Before I die, I want to perform on Broadway.
Before I die, I want to kill an alligator with a bow.
Before I die, I want to donate $1 billion to charity. Before I die, I want to open up a Persian cat cattery. Before I die, I want to become a forest master. Before I die, I want to go to Europe to a cat cafe and pet all the cats.
But before I die, I want to own a lion and ride it into the wilderness.
Before I die, I want to walk through the White House. Before I die, I want to adopt a Chinese baby and name her Koi. Before I die, I want to adopt a Chinese baby and name her Koi.